Oh, every rapper we flying, a such man them call.
Mm-hmm.
Such man. You know who me I talk to when they call me and great.
No, that's really
See me, I say, yeah,
Yeah.
such man every rapper and he reach a every rapper foot. So nobody now say him a gatekeeper. You get what me I say?
DL, so what you gotta say about this, man? What do you have to say about TJ calling Popcorn a gatekeeper, a meet and greet? What do you have to say about this?
Check. All right. TJ been in business, so TJ knows say yo most of them thing we are going a real talk. You see me?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it is true. I mean, whenever time a rapper, any international acts fly down, they check in with Popcorn on a daily basis. It's like it's the thing to do. Once you fly down, you have to link up with Popcorn. It's like you get the jerk chicken,
Yes,
you get a sugar key, and you get a coconut. You link up with
everything.
Popcorn.
A popcorn. Him a the man who you have to go to forget them things. Him a go make sure say yo once you forward to Jamaica, him a go make sure say you get your jerk chicken, your coconut, your red stripe beer or whatever. A popcorn. Him a go make sure say you have a people them around you, the everything. You see me? So him a the meet and greet.
Okay,
Added.
so could we actually say he's like the minister of tourism? Like he's
Yeah.
the one that's introducing them to the island. But for a second, is it possible that he's actually extorting these people? Like, could it be a case where just like when people go to like Houston, they have to check in, they go to Chicago, they have to check in. Is it a case that the artists, the international artists, them have to check in with Popcorn? Like Popcorn is like a island keeper, so to speak, like he's the gateway to Jamaica. So when international acts come in, they have to check in.
Yes, I would say that because here we go on now. Remember him signed to Drake or him link with Drake. So you can say like that give him a lot of power there. So when them a check in, them a know say, all right, them a check in on the island with Popcorn. So a Popcorn link with Drake. So them well protected. So them know say anytime them a come Jamaica, like Popcorn is the man. He's the
Well,
one you have to check in with. And also there could be a form of extortion there. By collabs or features or whatever, but it it's something that is there, right?
I mean, it could be a case where Popcorn is actually like, listen, now if you give me some money, I'm gonna keep on the head back safe, or if you give me a collaboration or give me some links because of something for something, you can't just come on the island and come enjoy the beautiful island without paying the dues. I mean, yes, Popcorn roll with like 100 people, 100 man deep. And that's what Migos said. The Migos were like, yo, then come to Jamaica and Popcorn pull up with like 100 man. So maybe that was intimidating for them. Maybe that was cool. Maybe they were like, yo, because when they spoke about it, I mean, that's type gangster. Popcorn just pull up with 100 dudes deep, like,
Rem-
yeah,
and
what's up?
remember, this is Jamaica. They're coming to Jamaica and they're pulling up, and there's like 100 dudes, like 100 deep. Like, yo, we're in Jamaica, and this guy can get 100 deep. Like, wow, like this is crazy. This is some. This is what we hear about. This is what we hear about. And now they're like seeing what is going on, and they're like, yo, this guy Popcorn, yo, you don't
It's
mess
some
with him.
It's a movie shit. Ain't no Popcorn starred in that TV show from England. I forgot what it's called, but he was like a Don in that as well too. So he's basically he's living what he played in the movie. You know what I'm saying, or the show, or however you look at it, right? So I guess it was a series. So it's a TV show. So basically, Popcorn was playing himself in a sense where you come at Jamaica, Popcorn is the link. He's the one to link up, but musically, do you think he's a gatekeeper? Do you, as TJ is pointing out, that he's a gatekeeper, cutting off access? Because a lot of other artists would love to be in that position to meet and greet with these international acts, so they can, politics, so they can try to finagle something out of them, right? Trying to network, but
Yeah.
Popcorn is holding it hostage. He's the only one that have access to all of these international acts. Like, yo, I'm the only one that can link with them. And if I don't link with you, you don't have access to them. So he's like the gatekeeper for them.
Yes, of course, Popcorn is a gatekeeper. Like, that's a fact. Like, Popcorn is a gatekeeper. Like, we can go around that. The links he have, the power he have, like he's any artist that is coming to Jamaica, once any rappers, any R&B, those artists they have to link with Popcorn. And what happened, like when they link with Popcorn, Popcorn is the one that is telling them who to work with, who not to work with. Yo, do not work with these artists. We don't need them artists. You see me, them not a part of his circle. Like he is the one. He's putting himself as he is the man. He is the one. So anytime we not forward, any who no want to work with, look at it. I think it was the Burner Boy show that was the key. Remember, there were supposed to be other Jamaican acts on that, and we hear that Popcorn didn't want anyone else on the show. That's what we hear. We don't know.
Y-
Yes. So
Yes,
that's
yes, that
another. And
was the rumor.
remember, TJ was to be a part of that, and TJ
Oh
didn't.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because of Sharon Burke and the
Yes,
Shaggy and yeah. So TJ was supposed to be a part of that, and allegedly Popcorn stopped TJ from. Oh my God! So how did we skip over this? Because a lot of people, like literally nobody remembered. Because everybody's like, "Yo, TJ's hating TJ's." No, actually, he has a beef, a bone to pick with Popcorn for the Burner Boy show that he did not get to link with Burner Boy. He did not get to, because Popcorn literally handpick who could be a part of it. Yo, that's crazy.
he did
He
handpick.
is, yeah,
He did
and
handpick.
TJ wasn't a part of it. So and Sharon Burke, his team was a part of the whole booking, and yet still
Yes,
he wasn't allowed to be a part of it because Popcorn did not say, yo, it was a go for TJ. So this is why TJ is feeling how he's feeling. I understand. It makes sense now, but TJ at the same time, this is the business. It's politics, and from its business, if it doesn't make dollars, then it doesn't make sense. And everybody's trying to get rich. The rich is trying to get richer, and they don't give a damn. Rich people don't care about poor people. So Popcorn is getting money, and he's just trying to get more money. So TJ's like, yo, what about me? But really and truly, TJ, are you allowing everybody else to eat? Do you help everybody? Hey, people trying to help themselves, man. Let's be honest.
that's what I'm saying. Like TJ, now you have this big song Drift running the place. How many Jamaican acts are you featuring on Drift right now? We see you feature Davido, French Montana, but which other Jamaican acts are you featuring on that song right now? Because if you want to bring dancehall, feature another Jamaican act on the song, right? But
Yeah.
you're not doing that.
Well, to an extent, I mean, he could bring on another Jamaican act on one of the international
Eh,
features, you know.
that is true, but we're not
He
seeing that.
Well, at the end of the day, I think he's just trying to get the song out there more. And being that it is like at a point in Jamaica where drift is as big as it's going to get in Jamaican culture. So inside of dancehall, drift is up there already. So he's trying to break it into other markets. And let's be honest, TJ, when he goes on the road, he do promote the rest of the artists them. And I see where I can admit that TJ is more inclusive than most people because even when he's on some fest, he's always the one calling out and bringing out all the other young acts and stuff like that. TJ is like the individual who brings out the younger artists. Them like he calls out all of the mobile artists. Them all of the he call out craft. Them all them artists. That he's the one who normally calls them out. So we can look at TJ as one of the youngsters, even them not really young, but one of the artists them will look out for the youngsters, them, so to speak, right?
Yes, that's true. He because as I said at Sunfest, him call out Briscoe and a couple of the artists also. So him been a lookout for artists. Him been a lookout for artists for real, as you put it. But
And when he
also,
go, yeah, when he
mm-hmm,
goes on the road, he also shout out and tell, yeah, yeah, from his own mouth. He says that, yo, he tells the labels, he tell everybody about the other acts them. So it's a case. It's like, yo, TJ, you're doing great, and he's like, yo, it's not just me. Other artists are there, and you can work. And he's recommending other artists. He's not trying to be the type of person that's cutting off, everyone else. But don't get me wrong. He could be saying to say, he could be saying and not doing. He could be saying he's doing this, but on the back end, like, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna say this, but don't actually do it. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
who's gonna confirm it? What he's saying to these labels? We don't know. We can't confirm what he's saying these meeting or who he talks to. We can't confirm. So, as you said, he can say it, but we don't know what is actually being said on the back end. So
That's real talk, man. That's real talk. But I want to say shout out to TJ nonetheless, man. But what do you think of him stepping to Popcorn? Do you look? Is that gangster? Is that like, yo? Do you have a next level of respect for him, or is it like, that's just regular TJ just talking off his mouth? Like always. What do you think about that?
Well, TJ has always been talkative, talking whatever, but he needs to portray this. If he's gonna do something, like, do it how it needs to be done. Like, don't start saying something and then you're gonna be throwing shades and arguing too much. Like, if you're gonna step to someone, like, do it the right way. Step to him, like, put it in the music or something. But as I said, TJ been doing this stuff, like, he's been going at Popcorn. Like, they have been having that little beef back and forth
Back
because we
and
know,
forth.
yeah, there have been it's been going on. So if TJ need to step out, he's dropping an EP. I hear it's already dropped. I think I haven't heard it as yet. So we don't know if on the EP is there any
Yes,
diss
this
towards.
song.
I don't
I
know. I haven't listened to
I
EP yet.
I doubt it. I think this is more a case of promotion. I think just like Unruly Squid Popcorn Sister said, you know, Timoy Jones, like, we're not gonna help you with the promotion of your EP. And I found that real funny because I'm like, yo, they call it out TJ, they call it out TJ, like, yo, we ain't gonna help you promote your shit, yo, like, get out of here, yo. And I'm like, damn, yo, that's that's so mean, yo. Like, Squid was kind of mean with that, but really and truly, it is a case that artists and controversy is gonna make people check out his project, or that's what he's open for. And I wish him the best on it. As you said, hopefully he drops a this song or something, go directly at Popcorn. But it is what it is, neither here nor there. But I noticed something in this little clip, right? Is Jfrais, the interviewer, looks so freaking shook. Like, this man wants nothing to do with this question. What do you have to say about that shit?
Honestly, I didn't see his reaction. Maybe you can play it again. Let me look at it. Then I could say something. Like, can you play the clip again?
All right, let's do that.
All right, so let me say something. Oh, every rapper we're flying, a such man them call. Such man. You know who me I talk to when they call me tan great. See me, as I say? Yeah, such man, every rapper, and he reach out every rapper foot. So nobody now say him a gatekeeper. You get what me I say?
Omi was like, yo, no, I don't
Yeah,
want none of
yeah.
this shit. I don't want
You,
none of this
all
smoke. Why
right.
you bringing this shit to
You
me?
see, you see the hand signal. You see the hand sign. Like, he's telling everyone, like, no, no, he's not. He's talking with his hand. He's
Not
making it
me.
clear. Yo, not me. Like, this has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me. I'm just the interviewer. And this guy is talking, like, you see the hand sign.
Yeah, he's like, yo, fuck this dude. Like, dog, I'm not about this shit. Like, I understand where he's coming from, because as an interviewer, he has to network with a whole bunch of artists, and he's like, shit, like, TJ about to fuck up the link. I'm not gonna get to interview Popcorn. I'm not gonna get to interview Drake. Like, yo, this is gonna fuck up the link. I'm not gonna get to interview Skilly Bang and whoever's linked to that camp, coffee.
Right, right.
So he's like, yo, dog, you fucking up the bag. You fucking up the money right now, Timoy. What are you doing, bro? You fucking me up right now. And crazy enough right now, it's like, even with the Russian interview that Jfrais did, Jfrais is like, yo, dog, like, yo, right now, I'm about to fly out. Like, yo, like
And
everybody's
even
bringing
even as you mentioned, that even Byron Messiah is saying he wants to do an interview right now because he has the truth to tell the truth.
and Jfrais says he has an interview that if he drops, it's gonna fuck up everywhere. Like, it's gonna be crazy. And Jfrais is
These
gonna have
things,
to leave the island.
they need to drop these things, and he needs to do the. He needs to link up with Byron Messiah and do that interview also. These things need to drop.
Yo,
Dancehall is getting the looking right now. Like, just drop
fuck
these
that.
things.
Yo, fuck that. Yo, Jfrey, get gangster with it, man.
Yeah, get dance.
Be like DJ Academics, dog. Cause that's how Ak did it back in the day. Like, when dudes in Chicago, like, yo, Ak was like in it. Ak didn't give a damn. Ak is like, yo, dog, if y'all bring the E to me, I'm going to the cops. Fuck this shit, dog. I'm gonna inform, I'm gonna be a snitch. So Jfrey need to be
Exactly.
on, I'm gonna be a snitch too. Like, fuck this shit. But Jamaican
That,
culture now with that informer shit.
but that's
So
what that. Well, he needs to be gangster with. Like, listen. I'm doing this. You guys can't tell me nothing. I'm not taking talk from any one of you. No one of you are paying my bills or whatever. I'm doing my show. Like I'm dropping these things. What
You're
happened?
you're
What wanna
you're
happen? Happen. Be
you're
gangster with
right.
it.
You're right. He should take the stance where it's like, bro, it's a freaking platform, dog. You can come on and say what you're gonna say. You come on and say what you gotta say. I'm just the host, right? So it's nothing personal. And that is something he should do because really and truly, like, yo, people gonna look at it like he's timid, he's afraid and stuff like that. And then he's not gonna be able to ask a tough question and really get the bombshell interviews and break the shit that he's supposed to
Right.
break because he's moving all shaky and soft. Like he's not about that life right now, man. Like
Yeah,
I'm surprised,
him
bro.
can't move so shaky with the thing, Jfrais. Like, this is the time, like, you take a stance and then do move gangster with it. Like, we know you were a comedian or still a comedian, but it's the time to take a stance and show them that you're a gangster with it. Like, don't lose it right now. You can't lose it right now. Like, this is how you're gonna get to the next level. So if you try to shake out the thing and try to move like this, like, it's not gonna happen. Like, this is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
opportunity.
You gotta be a man about it. You gotta be tough, bro. Cause at the end of the day, man, yo, you want to break out in the international market, you're gonna have these type of interviews, and you can't be afraid to ask these tough questions. And you gotta be willing to drop bombshells. Look at Tasha K. Tasha K don't give a damn. She's getting sued, and she's still doing shit, right? She hold
Still
people money,
doing it.
and she's still doing this shit, dog. Like if you want to be the one, you want to get to the next level, you got to have that I don't give a fuck, bro. Like I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do, right? So AJ Frey, yo, it's working for you so far. You got these bombshell interviews, everybody's coming to you because guess what? Everybody that got it's yo, everybody loves drama and fuckery. No matter what people say, everybody love the fuckeries. And right now, fuckeries is selling, dog. A whole bunch of
It
fuckeries.
is selling. So why
Yeah,
not sell it? Why not sell it and collect collect the bag? Like, why are you gonna stop selling it? Like, it's selling. So it's like you're having your store and you're selling this, and then you're gonna say you don't want to sell because you're scared. You want to stop selling the thing that is selling. Like, how are you gonna? Oh, it's your business. It's your bills.
for real,
You
for
can't.
real.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's episode 2 of My Dream Podcast, right? So, what I want y'all to do for me is hit that like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, and catch the next segment. And I mean, all right.